Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Diamond CHET HOLMGREN, who is the final lock-in player for Diamond Giannis. I did lock him in on my account. Just got Giannis as well, actually, so very excited to try both these cards out today. I do think this is probably my new front court, by the way, Giannis and CHET. I already did gameplay with Giannis if y'all want to go check that out, but so that's up on the channel. But we're going to check out this CHET today and see how good he really is, because I think this might be the best big man in the game next to Giannis specifically. Is he the best big in the game? Probably not, because of the 48 strength, which we will get to, and we'll see how much that affects him. But I think in terms of lineup building, playing him next to Giannis might be the best combination that you can have for your front court in my team. So without further ado, let's hop right into a game. Let's see what CHET HOLMGREN can do. You're looking at a 7'1" power forward or center, 7'6" wingspan. He's got massive size at the power forward position. If you wanted to run this CHET next to, say, a Shaq or a Wilt at power forward, that would work great if you still want to use Shaq, Wilt, one of those types of guys. 91 offense, 93 defense with this card, though. He has a 88 driving layup, 84 mid-range, 84 3-ball, 84 free throw, 80 standing and driving dunk, 76 ball handle, 79 pass accuracy, 95 block, 90 interior, 77 steal, 83 perimeter, 90 rebounding, 77 speed and excel, 72 speed with ball, and 83 lateral quickness, 95 stamina, 82 vertical. The only stat on this card that is bad, really on the entire card, is the 48 strength. Everything else is at a very minimum serviceable, if not good to great. Badge-wise, though, 7 Hofstar catch and shoot, Claymore corner specialist, anchor chase down artist, post lockdown, and big driver. Big driver's a good badge, so I'm cool with that one being added. 18 golds and 12 silvers. You got aerial wizard, dream shake, post spin, rise up, green machine, guard up, bailout, break starter, interceptor, pogo stick, workhorse, box up, beast, rebound chaser, float game, spook gooper, two-step, free points, and post fade phenom. A lot of good gold badges there. 12 silvers as well include pro touch, deadeye, midi, magician, handles for days, hyperdrive, killer combos, needle threader, post playmaker, unpluckable, spin cycle, whistle, and spot finder, and then bronze posterizer, blinders, limitless range, hook specialist, and precision dunker. Now, CHET does not have, nor can he get, a movable enforcer or brick wall, and combining that with the 48 speed really is going to, in my opinion at least, create a card who is going to get destroyed on the interior at times against a Shaq or against a Wilt, or really anybody who's a strong, great drop stepping type of card at the center position or power forward. So honest to God, I think the best way to run this lineup, and why I think CHET and Giannis fit so well together, is number one, they can both stretch the floor. This CHET release is smooth, fast, and easy to green, a very, very good release. So that is something that is a huge positive to start off with on this card. My thing with CHET, honestly, is that you can play him next to Giannis. Like, why not play him next to Giannis? Play him at the 5 and Giannis at the 4, or even vice versa, and just have Giannis guard Shaq, have Giannis guard Wilt, have Giannis guard pick and roll, period, if you need somebody to do that. CHET with a 7'1 wingspan, or 7'1 height, 7'6 wingspan, great defensive ability, all that type of stuff. He can guard the 4 and be totally fine. He's going to have no issues against Chris Bosh or Sean Kemp or Blake Griffin or even a KD at the 4. I don't think he's going to have a big issue, because he's a super versatile, super long defender with good speed, great defensive stats and badges. It's just the mashing on the interior that he's going to struggle with. But if he's not having to guard those guys, Shaq, well, whatever, and you can leave Giannis to do that, who also has Hoff anchor, has much better interior ability though, because he's got brick wall, can get every badge, has much better strength, all that stuff, that makes CHET the liability that he does, the one liability that he has, which is that interior defensive strength. It's going to make that much less of a liability, I think. And having him next to Giannis gives you a really big, really long, really impactful defensive front court that is just going to be able to do a lot of things really well. That behind the back is nice. He's going to be crazy athletic and get some glitchy animations just like we just saw. This card is going to be absolutely incredible, and I think he's one of the best cards in my team, and especially next to Giannis. I think he might be the best big man in the game if you're running him next to somebody like a Giannis who can guard pick and roll. So let's hop into a game. Let's see what CHET HOLMGREN can do. Going up against a squad who has Kyrie, Manu, MJ, Carmelo, and George Mikan. Not a bad team, but honestly, Mikan, he's got like mid-50s speed, I think. I think he's going to have a tough time matched up against CHET HOLMGREN. Honestly, this is not the type of guy that his interior offense affects me that much. I think I can get enough paint stops with CHET. And the thing to remember, he does still have like Hoff anchor, Hoff post lockdown, Hoff chase down. Like, he's got some interior badges that are really going to make him versatile on the interior. It's not like he's just a perimeter player and can't defend or something. He's an elite level defender. He's just weak. That's a bad miss on the first possession, but it's okay. I got to find the timing on his jumper. CHET recovered back. He's gonna, ooh, that's actually a really confident shot with George Mikan. I got to give credit where it's due. That's a good one, but board by Giannis over to CHET. Oh, CHET running the floor in transition. transition. You got to finish through Manu. He's a little boy. You got to finish that. That's all right, though. Good play by CHET. Getting down transition. You see the speed already, and he's getting to the rim. 4 easy free throws. Free throw release is super smooth and easy. We knocked down both of them. Very high percentage shot as well, and we are cooking so far, so love to see that. Let's get through the screen here. He's going to shoot a bad one here. Giannis, get back. Yep, good movement. Giannis, let's go. Feeling a little delayed this morning. I'm not even going to lie, but step out the corner here. Get back. CHET. Oh, my bad. That's my fault. It's my bad. He hits a white. It's okay. I'll live with that. It was a wide open shot. I'm not going to worry too much about him hitting that white or anything. It was a good look. So my bad on there. I was trying to help down on Kyrie, and I made a mistake. But CHET here, we're going to see if we can just get downhill on Mike and get a blow by here or something. Kick. Oh, I had a kick out pass to Kyrie to Donovan Mitchell for a 3, and I get stripped. Dang it. Not playing too hot so far, and that's a good shot as well. Golly. I'm selling this game right now. Just a bad start to it. Let's go pick and roll here instead of pick and pop. Let's see if we can get him downhill. He is 7'1" with a 7'6" wingspan. Should be a really, really good masher as well. And he can't catch the ball. Come on, dude. Carmelo just gets a steal there. That's like, man, this is not the start we wanted exactly. But help through here. Back to the corner. Good D, CHET. I feel like CHET, this is the thing at the 4. He can guard. He can really guard. Like, he can guard a Carmelo. He can really guard. He can guard a KD. He can guard the big, stretch, athletic, talented 4s. Like, CHET gives you a lot of versatility stuff. I just can't shoot right now. I can't score with him. Good offensive rebound, though. The length is there. He kicks it out for a bucket. Not our best start to this game at all. I got to be completely honest. But with 3 minutes left, we have plenty of time to make some changes, and CHET's doing a good job so far. So helping down here, we're playing that, and then Paul George just does not need to foul there. There's no need at all to foul that, and that's kind of frustrating, but it is what it is. Only so much we can control. Let's keep playing and keep on trying to hope. Down by 3 right now. I need to get another open 3 with CHET. I got him open on the first possession of the game, so not being able to get him open again since that is kind of annoying, but attacking downhill here. CHET, there we go. That's the shot. CHET, HOLMGREN for 3. Beautiful. Told y'all, got to find the release, but as soon as you do, he's going to be absolutely knocked down, and the defensive versatility is just something you can't really overstate as well. He's got the half chase down. I thought I might get a block there, but MJ got a good safe dunk animation, and we didn't move laterally well enough to stay in front there, so we'll give up that dunk to MJ. Get through the screen again. CHET, attack downhill on Mikan. We're going to get in the post spin. Yep, Mikan's a great defender, so this isn't really the thing about CHET. Here's the 43 speed. Like, I actually was going to make that too because he's big. He was going to finish that, but you just can't really back down and overpower players the way that you'd like to with CHET. He doesn't have the back down Punisher, the strength and things like that. So his shot creation ability in the post is a bit limited. Contest. He green. No, he didn't. Good board. But the length is not limited. I will say that. I mean, he is going to play everything. And then coast to coast, you just can't guard him. He's too big and too quick. And he goes right by Mike and all the way to the rim for a dunk and a steal. 7'6" wingspan. You see him making plays. Oh, no. No way I missed that layup. That was it, too. That was going to be, that was the best play of the game right there. He got himself a bucket, got a steal, hop step. I needed a dunk animation, and he gave me a wimpy layup instead, which is a real disappointment on the animation. But it is what it is. We're going to go pick and roll here. See if we can throw a lob or something. Get off the screen. We just can't get downhill. Well, we can get downhill, actually. And that's the lob? What in the world is that, Donovan Mitchell? Just got trolled by D. Mitch for no reason. Catch and shoot from the mid-range. Easy bucket still. We knock it down. Chet Holmgren doing his thing right now. Like what I'm seeing. Chet was actually slipping behind Mike and two. That was a open lob. And then just the worst pass in the world by Donovan. He just throws a lob pass, not an actually like lob to the rim for some reason. I don't understand that, but I'm not too worried about this matchup. I feel like Chet, I don't know. He's such an interesting card because he has half anchor. He's got great interior stats, but then the low speed or the low strength is just a little bit of a problem, I guess I would say. He's still a mismatch against big dudes, but kick out to Donovan. That's actually good defense. I thought he was going to help down better with Mike, and this guy has played a lot better than I anticipated that he would in this game. So definitely deserves some credit there. That was good defense, and if he doesn't jump there, he's going to get a contest. He did not need to jump to get that contest. It was his fault that he jumped, and they called a foul because of it, but it's good defense right there. He did not help down nearly as much as I thought. I don't think Chet, in terms of drop stepping and getting inside, is going to be as dominant as really any of the other bigs we use. He's going to struggle a little bit more to take advantage of mismatches, at least in the sense of a pick and roll, catching the ball, backing down, and finishing. He could still catch the ball out of the rim in a mismatch and go up and going to finish every single time over a shorter guard. It's just when you get into certain defensive animations and situations, you're going to have to do certain things with him that you're not going to be able to do, or that most centers don't need to do because you could just back down a drop step. But The stretch 5 ability right there, the shooting, you're seeing it. There's some playmaking off the dribble that we've seen with him as well. In between the shooting, the playmaking, the size, the length on defense, the fact that he is an absolutely elite defender besides the strength. I mean, CHET is a great card. He's one of the best cards in the game. That I am 100% confident about. And I thought I could close back out there and contest, and I reached, which prevented me from being able to put my hand up and prevented CHET from being able to get back into it. This dude has played really well with George Mikan, though. I'm going to be very honest. He's played quite well. Attack the rim, though. CHET all the way inside, going up and dunking. Let's go. CHET Holmgren making plays. And he is so close to takeover, too, but he's not going to be able to get it. The fact he's got lock take is something that I am a huge fan of, by the way. Really like the fact that they gave him the defensive rim whatever takeover on this card, that's the takeover that he gets based on his stats, because him being an elite defender is again going to be really useful. Let's go coast to coast. Let's throw a lob to CHET. Okay, CHET, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? I'm trying to get him to cut. I should have just tried to stick dunk with him or something in the open court. I don't know what I'm doing, but he's an elite free throw shooter too, which some bigs are not, especially at this point in the game. I think this is the best center in the game. I do. For my playstyle personally, I think he's the best big in the game. I think he is, besides, I guess, Giannis. So I guess he's not the best center in the game because Giannis is probably better overall at the center position. But he's a top-tier big man in all of my team. Does everything on the court at a very elite level. 16 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist in that game, as well as a steal. And honestly, I don't even feel like I played that well in this game. And yet we're going to come out of here with a very comfortable, impressive win. And CHET Holmgren, with just an amazing stat line, has just done it all. Go coast to coast one more time. CHET all the way to the rim and swing it again. Playmaking, yes, sir. Good pass, good shot. CHET Holmgren with another assist, and we're going to come out of here with a 24-14 win. Great performance overall by the team, and CHET Holmgren 16-4-2-1. That is how you fill up the stat sheet. 5 of 8, 2 of 3 from 3. He started off a little cold, but he really got it going. Tie back to the main menu. Let's review the card. CHET is a great card. He is one of the best big men in all of my team. I will say your best bet for this card is to run him next to somebody who can guard on the interior at a truly elite level who has a higher strength, because CHET will get drop stepped out of the way a lot right now. With that being said, he's still an elite level card. I think he and Giannis is the best front court that you can run right now in my team. I would take him, especially since I have Giannis over Shaq, over Wilt, over Embiid as my other big. I think he's an absolutely incredible card, and I think he plays on my team and plays on a ton of teams right now. If you're going for Giannis, he's a great card. If you're not going for Giannis, I don't know if I'd recommend locking in for CHET, but he's an amazing option, and he gets the job done at a super high level. Is he significantly better than Chris Bosh? I would say he's not insanely better, but he's basically just the better evolutionary version of a Bosh. Bosh is very good. I think CHET Holmgren is better, and I think he's an absolutely phenomenal card in my team. So that is going to do it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.